Gravy, this is Salvation. I present to you Red in Fallout 4. We are still in good neighbor and we are still going to, you know. Let me quickly take a look at the next warehouse. It's not that hard. Isn't that the one? Yeah. I'm detected. No, I'm not. And it doesn't really matter much. I should sleep at some point, I suppose.
Nice.
We've been traveling for a spell. I was hoping to have some words with you.
Sure, now, why not?
Now's a good time.
I'm used to flying solo, but I gotta admit, working with you makes me think I've been missing out. Having someone watching your back is refreshing, especially since you never know when the Institute is watching.
The feeling's mutual.
I gotta say, you make it look easy, but you have some built-in advantages. Some people at HQ are jealous. You took the big nap and everyone you knew is long gone. Now, hear me out on the silver lining. If a human in the railroad slips up, then they expose friends and loved ones to danger. You're safe from that.
You're saying that losing my boy is a good thing.
Oh, Jesus, no, I didn't mean that. Look, if the church gets compromised and the coursers are on our tail, at least you're not putting more people in harm's way. That's all. It doesn't matter much to me. I'm a synth. At least that's what they tell me. So, I really don't have anything to lose. For Glory and me and the others, it's easier to dedicate ourselves to the cause.
You're a synth? Why didn't you tell me before?
I don't like talking about it. I was one of the first synths they did the whole cranium reboot on, so it was a bit of a botched job. Most synths have fun fake memories. A happy home, a family. Me, I got nothing. And that, well, it does something to you. Since we're traveling together, I want you to take this. It's my recall code. If you ever need to know something about the Institute, read it to me.
Can I actually back out of this conversation? And thanks.
If you expect me to believe you, I want proof.
Alright, you got me. No fooling you, huh? Don't take it personally. I lie to everyone. Maybe I'm just another human that has people back home he wants to protect. Then again, maybe not.
Well, you're good in my book. Whatever or whoever you are.
I want... If you believe anything, believe this. I'm in your corner. Always have been. That code I gave you is a hard truth. You can't trust everyone. Even if someone sounds sincere, they could be a synth replacement working for the Institute. The bitch of the problem is recognizing the 90% of the time someone's on the up and up, and the 10% of the time you're being played.
Okay, first, quickly let me change back into proper clothing. Second of all, let's take a look at this. The recall code says just that, you can't trust everyone. And... that was a waste of it, but never mind.
We sure do a lot of that. Winning, that is.
They die so quickly.
We could always use some more ammo.
Yeah, we're getting ammo. Where? Never mind then. Anyway, yes, Deacon will tell us 3 things, and you can call him out on each of them. I'm not going to say anything else about the other 2. You can tell him he's lying to all 3 of those, and You can pretty much decide on it for yourself if you believe any of them. There are people who believe this one, there are people who believe the one where he's the second one. I don't know why, because I... Hey, don't shoot me. Maybe I should eat something. I should probably eat something.
Don't mean to make you nervous.
Like, why not?
But I don't think we're alone.
Thanks, would you? Why do I even...
So, new business model.
Okay.
We team up with a mortuary. You see where I'm going with this, right?
You are an idiot. I don't know what that is, but anyway. Cotton yarn.
Got a nice pair of cement shoes for you.
Yeah. Why do they have so many technical tibia? I'm sure I need bones. Why wouldn't I be picking up a random tibia and carry it around? Don't be hectic, Savasha. There is absolutely no need. Where is that fella?
Fight left in ya?
I know he's on my floor, but he's not, because he's nowhere on my on my floor. Okay, let's go upstairs. My next plan, by the way, for the game is to
It's fighting. Let's see if they left anything useful for us.
Gonna do you up and spit on your corpse.
Spit on my corpse. We'll see about who's spitting on whose corpse eventually. Not wise. Now do me the favor and fall down to me, would you? No? No. I think that was all of them. I don't even know why I'm looking for cigar boxes. I still can't sleep in here probably, but I don't need to. Alright, let's... Starberry. I don't know what it does, but let's pick it up, why not? Hey. I don't remember, soap contains something that I want. I think the lamp would contain oil. Lightweight shadowed combat armor. Shadowed combat armor chest piece. No, I want heavy combat armor, but that isn't it, I think. Doesn't matter. Metals, no. The people that I actually want to... Yeah, let's continue. Down there. The... Hey, I found that, okay. What? Where's the exit? Downstairs. Ah, downstairs. Good morning, Savasha. Welcome to the world. Next. Put away the gun. The guards aren't going to like that. Yes, my plans for this game are to do all the DLCs. Eventually, more or less soonish, I'm going to do the... Wait a second, long time coming, Walter calling, far from home, landing curve. These are the DLCs. This I've never... no, yes, this one's interesting. This one is fucking difficult. And this one is sometimes also toughish. Where is that? Where is that? Is that one of these? Yeah, I want that marked on my objectives. And, yeah. Nah, come on. Seriously. Why am I detected? No. I want to be hidden because it says that the owners of the house are angry
Sweet.
if you're seen, but it doesn't really matter because
You find
yeah.
it yet? What's the holdup?
And a lot of boxes, okay? Just hold on to your ass.
It's like all I'm good for. Rat-a-tat-tat!
I don't know what you just said,
We
but
could always use some more ammo.
good night. Come on. Okay, I'll take it. I'm going to build that eventually too. Well, next I need hacking. I need the last hacking level. Still missing that one.
Enjoy your coffin!
Enjoy your coffin.
Experience
Die, please.
death and your inevitable doom here.
Okay.
You know, ammo isn't cheap. Can we just pay you to play dead? Really? So close.
I wanted to look if there's anything else down here in this room. Deacon! On my way. Oh, like that! That's also an option, why not? See, and that's why I gave him the grenades, because they use them. That can backfire. Sometimes you give them the things and the grenades, and they toss them so unhappily that they fall on you. But most of the time, or a lot of the time, I think it's working quite well. So yeah, I'm usually giving them the you know, what do you call it? No, I didn't want the hammer. Junk. Because that is only wooden steel and I don't really need that. Most of the time they use them pretty well, or well enough at least not to hurt me. So I wouldn't die. Next, let me before I go to Charlie here, let me do the silver shroud thing. Also, I could eat another blood pack. I like eating those things because they give you quite a bit of health and you find them throughout the game. You don't need to craft them, you don't really have anything to do with them. So yeah, why? No, let me
Smell that? That's freedom.
let me actually talk to Charlie. Also, what I want to get is a certain hat, a formal hat. There might be one in a DIA cache, which is, I looked up where I find these things, you know. And one of them might be in a DIA
Down the
cache, like the
stairs.
hat he's wearing, because it gives you 1 point in charisma. And It's only 1 point, but it's better than nothing.
What, you need something to take the edge off?
Hey, Charlie.
Fred Allen. Hotel
I've
Rex.
heard
He'll
some
look you up.
exterminator cleaned out the rats in the old warehouses. Wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Just doing my job.
Always appreciate doing business with a professional.
Okay. That's good, because now I can get the last hacking level that I want. The last one that I can get isn't the last one that I can get isn't something I care about, because that is only that I have infinite attempts and you get them anyway. And if as soon as I have Nick's perk,
Hey,
You're blocking my light, doll.
as soon as I have Nick's perk, I have one more attempt to begin with, and also you can back out of the entire affair, and then you have, you know, like when you back out of the hacking after 3 attempts and you have 4, then you get another 4 attempts as soon as you start into the computer again. This isn't supposed to be like that. It's probably a glitch I'm using here, but I'm not above that. I may also play a game where I'm not above cheating. Oh, 2 of them actually. That would be Deus Ex.
Nice Pip Boy. Would you kill to get that, huh?
That would be Deus Ex eventually, not now obviously. I'm going to finish this before that, but after this I'm not sure if I will what I'll do first. It will either be Deus Ex Human Revolution and Mankind Divided, or Mass Effect, the old ones, or Dragon Age 2, which I'm going to do too. And I don't know in which order I'm going to do these, but I don't know in which order. And right now I tend towards what do you call it, Deus Ex, but I may cheat with that game. Why do I want to do that? One, there is a cheat that gives me the ability to have infinite hacking attempts. It doesn't make hacking much easier, it just makes it less of a nuisance. And the other that I might use is one where the regeneration of stamina goes through all through the entire amount of stamina you can have. I don't even know if stamina is the word. But it's really pain that you can't properly regenerate. It makes no sense. You regenerate 1/4 of all the available no, I don't want to do that. Of all the available stamina, and that isn't a lot. So you should, in my book, or in my opinion, you should be regenerating the entirety. What?
don't look, but I think we're being watched.
Yeah.
Now that's just the trick to being hidden is not letting this happen.
What the hell was that? I want his head. Fun. That wasn't a good idea. That was a very bad idea. Alright, you know what? Okay, that was... Okay. Let's try that again. When did I last save? Probably a long time ago. Yes, what I wanted to say was Deus Ex is one hell of a game and I love it to pieces, but it makes no sense that you should regenerate exactly 1/4 or half of
Hey,
your...
Yeah.
or half of your mean, no, energy, I think the word is energy, that you should use half of it, or regenerate half of it, or a part of it, and the rest, it just stops then. That makes no sense. It's a stupid game mechanic. And there with a cheat engine you can get rid of that, and I have that, and I have it functional for Human Revolution because it's old, and it's apparently, I don't think there has been a patch since I played it that rectified that. With Mankind Divided, however, I know it doesn't work, and I need to look if there is a newer version of that that I can use, because I honestly can't do anything of that sort. I played Mankind Divided, I think the first 25% with that cheat, and then something happened, some patch happened, and it didn't work anymore. So I can do fine without it, but I don't know why I should. It's just time consuming, and there is no sensible reason why it should work like that. Yeah, so that's that. I don't yet know what I'll do. If I will use any cheats, I will certainly use a cheat that I don't have to. That I don't have to. Wait, let me look if there's a better place to come out. Not really. If there is what I will certainly do is cheat my way out of, what am I wearing? Yeah, that's what I thought. Cheat my way out of having limited hacking attempts, because that is just also like here. It's a lot like here, that you can try again at a later time, but it's harder in so far as that you don't, I mean, leaving the hacking attempt and starting fresh resets it here, but it doesn't in Deus Ex. So, what the hell?
Must have been nothing.
A mongrel. What on earth? Raider?
In person.
Why don't you? Yeah. Well. That is the next one that's gonna blow up, isn't it?
God damn it!
Fuck!
Well, howdy there.
Fuck! Yeah. Too late. I am... I hate you, Wool. Alright, try and sneak past here, but I don't even remember where Kendra is. I remember what she is, but I don't remember where she is. Third attempt.
Keep your iron strapped on. Friendly advice.
My own friendly advice to myself is save more often. I've watched a Prey Let's Play recently, and the guy that did it didn't save, and he all the time when he died he had to reload from pretty much far away, and I wondered, why doesn't that idiot save? Now I'm doing the same. Yeah. I don't know where to best reach her. I think maybe I shouldn't even be starting from here. Let me see what else is near. Kendra. Park Street Station, Granary, Burying Ground, Boston Commons. Let's try from here, maybe that's better. Yeah, the thing is... Yeah. Yeah, the hacking is fun, by the way. There are a few games where hacking is really brilliantly done. These are the Mass Effect games, and that is also Deus Ex. Also Fallout, actually. I really kind of enjoyed the hacking in Deus Ex, but yeah, there's this mechanic that you get locked out and only get so many attempts, and you have to wait. It's annoying at the best of times, and if you're trying to record, it's worse. That isn't really an option. I'm still wearing Let me again change into sensible clothing items. Also, yeah. Where else did it even point me?
The common looks peaceful, but no one sane goes inside.
Can anyone tell me where there's a dead Brahmin with a grenade on it? Let me go through here and... Is this a place? I'm probably under where I was before.
I heard. You dead bastard. We'll be here all week.
Right. I hear shooting, but I don't...
I don't know if even a scavenger would take that.
Why wouldn't this guy ever take a perfectly fine vase? Firefights all around. Let me go in there. I know, not like I don't have, not like I have enough time, or much time for this. Oh my lord. Alright.
Huh? Round up here and shit.
In the script.
Nope, nope, yeah.
Trick to this is don't die. Hear me? Look out. Arms out of commission, boss.
Doesn't matter. Oh, they also mine. Ah, no, I didn't want that.
Disappearing act. Huh?
I don't want any of these. Oh wait, Deacon. Shoe. I want the disc fan because stim packs are always good. Toys are
No
always
sign of
good.
him now.
And oh, metal things are so extremely heavy that I don't want to pick them. What I don't want to pick is this lock. Not that it makes any point, if there's any point, but Deacon likes me picking locks, regardless of whether they're owned or not. I think. Maybe he doesn't care either way when they are owned, but I know he likes me picking locks that are unowned. Okay.
But I don't think we're alone.
And I think there are booby traps in this place. Maybe nah. Seriously, sturdy red armor. Grenade that isn't something I want to carry around. Maybe it wasn't really exactly booby traps, but I think there are mines. That wasn't one though. Yeah, I know. Okay, I don't want to take them actually. Okay. Let me... Is there anything else I want to pick up? Yes, I'm ignoring an enemy right now because she doesn't attack me without talking anyway.
You must be Kendra.
And you're the crazy one in the costume. Wayne Delancey's killer. You have no idea who you're dealing with. I do so like it when the little bug crawls willingly into the spider's webs.
Are you an assassin?
No, I'm paid to make big, bold statements. Don't screw with us. If you do, you and everyone around you dies.
You have taken your last life, villain!
You stole my line.
Okay. The good thing about this game is that in the middle of a combat I can change.
Traveling with you ain't dull. I'll say that.
I'm not taking the contracts because we are not going to become murderers ourselves. And that's what it would amount to. I'm going outside, then I will travel to Good Neighbor and be done with this place. Then there's only one part left of this quest, by the way. Okay. This was Savasia and Red in Fallout 4. Weiter.